Hey, what's going on YouTube? Retro Rewinder here. Finally coming at you with my game room tour. I've got it all cleaned up for the most part in here, so I'm really not going to go into much detail on each collection. I'll probably make separate videos sometime in the future about each of my collections, so this will just be kind of an overview with some quick glances over some stuff. So let's just jump right into this. Okay, so over in this corner is the door, and got a couple of my BB guns down there that I didn't really have anywhere else to put. My wife didn't want them in any other room. And then moving over here, we'll just show this part. I collect shot glasses from when I go on vacation and stuff, so those are all the ones I have so far. I just started a couple years doing that. And then moving down here, we have my box Sega Genesis collection. I'll scroll down here a little bit. As you can see, I've got 4 rows. There's not really anything too crazy in there. I just picked up Valis. Down here, I'll do a quick scroll through. You can see me in the reflection there. There we go. Get you guys able to see a little bit. I'm really bad about taking off the stickers once I get them from Goodwills and game stores. So a lot of the times they still have them on there because I don't get around to doing it right away. So there's the box Sega Genesis collection. And then moving over here, we've got the closet that I'm not going to open up because it's just a mess in there, frankly. There's just all kinds of different stuff in there that's not necessarily video game related. And down in this corner, we've got my disc-based collection, which, as you can see, top to bottom is not very big. I collect old cameras too, so I've got some of those scattered around the room as well. But at the top here, we got my PS1 collection. Go through that. Like I said, there's still going to be some stickers on there. And most of the stuff came from thrift stores and Goodwills. I bought a few from other things, but my Dreamcast collection, which is extremely small right there with my DS on top of that. Paid $5 for this thing. That's why it's pink and I haven't upgraded. Some more PS1 games that kind of overflow. Got my GameCube collection down here. And then a PS2 game on the end because I ran out of room on this shelf. Here's all my PS2 stuff. It's a pretty whopping collection, I know. Don't get too jealous. And then my Xbox 360 stuff down here on the bottom. And a Wii game. I keep most of my Wii stuff out of this room because I play it on the Wii U in the living room. So you're not going to see much of that in here. And then we got the couch where I put all of my pickups throughout the week. As you can see, I've already got one going for the next pickup video down there. I don't do a whole lot of gaming on this couch because it's kind of far from the TV, and I actually have a game chair that I put right here in the middle of the floor. Moving over here, we got a poster, the Nintendo You're Playing with Power, and then one that I just showed in my last video, the periodic table of game controllers. And then this is my NES shelf with little Mario up on top and probably my rarest game right there, Contra Force. I'll go through these real quick. Like I said, I'm just going to do quick pan overs. Got some box games that sit on top because I ran out of room on the bottom. And like I said, I'm going to do some more in-depth video over some of my collections. So if there's any collection you really want to see more than any other, let me know and I can do that one first. Down here at the bottom is where I keep the rest of my box stuff. And some accessories down there on the very bottom. And then this little thing, I keep just my thinker that I got at an auction a few years ago that I really like. And I just got Mario Chess for my birthday. And everything down there is stuff that is going to be sold. That's on eBay or I need to process. But I believe all of that stuff has already been processed. So that's where I keep everything to get it out of the way that I'm selling. Okay, and this big shelf here is my Super Nintendo collection and my Sega Genesis loose carts. So we'll go to the top here. Picked up this little G.I. Joe figure the other day. And my Mario puzzle that I think I showed in a video. And then I've got all my Super Nintendo boxes. All of them up there except well, this is Nintendo 64. This Hey You Pikachu I paid for, and where is it? That Populous, right there. I actually bought that one at Goodwill, but everything else up there was given to me at a garage sale. I showed that in one of my very first videos. So those were all free. The lady basically said she had some Super Nintendo games, and when she got down a big box of stuff, she had all these boxes but no games in them, and she said she wasn't going to charge me for boxes because that was just silly, so she gave them to me for free. Probably the best of the bunch. As you can see, there's Final Fantasy III. So then moving down here is all my loose Super Nintendo stuff. Some of just the more valuable ones that I've put in these cases that kind of sit out in front. I didn't know which one to put in this case, so Zombies Ate My Neighbors ended up winning for now. I'll move these out of the way so you guys can see them a little better. The lighting in here is not the greatest, so sorry if you can't really see too much. The Super Nintendo collection is probably my third biggest right now. NES is second biggest, and my Sega Genesis collection is the largest one I have at the moment. So, quick pan over. Some Super Nintendo accessories, strategy guide, and this little black box. I just put up the video as I'm filming this. It is a Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64 game holder, and I put what I thought were my best games in there. I'm not going to go through those. If you want to see them, just let me know. And then the Big Daddy collection is the Sega Genesis loose carts. I've got close to 200. I think I actually surpassed that number. But as you can see, these are all upside down. When I was putting them in there, for some reason, I have no idea why, I put them upside down. And I haven't got around to changing them because it made me mad and I didn't want to change them yet. So those will all be flipped, flopped. And then I got some of the stragglers. And all these collections are organized in alphabetical order except the disc-based stuff, because I don't have a whole lot of that, so I just didn't get around to doing it. And right here, this goes kind of with the Sega Genesis stuff. It says Sega Game Gear on it, but as you can see, it is actually my Sega Nomad, which plays Genesis games. So I keep that on the shelf with all the Genesis stuff. And then down here, I've got my Wii Fit balance board that I just stuck it down there when I need that space for other games. The Wii balance board will definitely be moving. Right here, my wife got me this projector, and there's not really a whole lot of room to use it in here, and it has to be pitch black. So maybe when it gets warmer out, we'll take it outside and use it on the side of the house or something. But I've got like random manuals in here, parts of an NES. These are all kind of junk drawers. Random cords, a microphone, and my controllers and stuff down there. Then in the corner, we got the Rock Band drum set with guitar. And then, where all the games get played, is my entertainment center, I guess you could say. So we'll go to the top of this thing first. Show you that. Like I said, I got some more of the cameras right there. I left some room up here, so when I do find some more stuff, I can put it there. My lone Virtual Boy game. I don't have a Virtual Boy, but I found that at a garage sale, and I only paid like $1 for it. So I didn't know where else to put it. So that's where it ended up going. My switcher box. These things are great, but I need to get a new one. So I've pretty much got every system hooked up thanks to this and the RF switches. Another camera, random book. My Monopoly up there that's unopened. Okay, moving down to the game systems. I'll open these up. These have glass fronts on them, and they light up, but I don't have them plugged in right now. So up here we got the Sega stuff, Sega Dreamcast, and the Sega Genesis with the 32X that I need the cord for. I don't have one. I need the cord that connects it to the Sega itself. I can't seem to find one at a decent price, and I'm not willing to pay very much for it because I only paid like $8 for this thing. Moving down here is the PS2, which I just got a couple videos ago, the white one, and my Sega Master System. And I guess I'll go over here. I didn't show this, but those are the only Sega Master games that I have right there. This is kind of, I need to clean that up a little bit, but those are all my Sega Master stuff. And then moving over here, we got the Nintendo stuff. So we got the GameCube with the Wavebird that I just picked up recently. Super Nintendo, and I've been trying to beat Super Metroid. I'm stuck on the Golden Chozo at the moment. So after I'm done filming this, I'm probably going to try to beat that boss. Got the Nintendo 64 there. Then the regular NES. I'm really wanting to get a top loader. There is a top loader retro game store near where I live that they have it complete in the box for $250, and I'm just not willing to pay that. So I'm going to try to talk down the guy after it sits there a while. I got the Xbox 360 and the Wii. The Wii is the only system here that's not hooked up. Everything else, I can just turn it on and play it by either hitting the switcher box up there or just going to the RF, the channel 3, and playing whatever I want. So that's pretty cool that they're all right there. The only bad thing is, since they sit above the TV, sometimes the cord goes in front of the TV, but it's not that big of a deal because I'm the only one that really plays in here. So it's just one-player games. My pink Xbox 360 controller that I recently got for $2. Okay, moving down here is some more stuff that is for trade and sale that I've just kind of got sitting there for now, that I didn't know what to do with it. Games, systems. I've even got a Pokédex that I have no idea what to do with. I only paid $2 for the thing, and I'm pretty sure they're worth more than that. Then moving down here, we got the TV. We've got my Nintendo Power collection. And there's some strategy guides and stuff here too. Go through those real quick. The ones that are in the plastic right here, I picked all of those up in one bundle, and they're all like Super Nintendo era. And then all these right here that sit on top of the old ones were given to me free from a library, which was pretty cool. Since Nintendo Power stopped putting out magazines, the library didn't want to have old ones there anymore, so they just gave them all to me. Down here, we got a Super Pong that I don't even know if it works. I haven't tried it out. This came in a box from my first video where I talk about a giant Craigslist deal. That was in there. I haven't even had a chance to try the thing out. Okay, moving over to these. We've got my Nintendo 64 collection, and there's some boxes in there as well. Just sports titles, nothing crazy. My lone DS game that's in a case. I think I have 2 DS games at the moment, and I only have 1 case. Down here, like I said, is the Nintendo 64 stuff. Quite a bit of games down there. Those are all alphabetized too, but you have to look through all of them anyway to find what game you're looking for. Down here, we have my Game Boy stuff, my 6 games that I have right there, and I have some in this thing too, if I can open it with one hand, possibly. A neat little holder that I found. Yeah, I'm sorry, the lighting's so horrible, but and then some Game Boy Advance games. My Sega Game Gear, Atari stuff's in here. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of all of my Atari and Game Gear stuff, so if anyone's interested in anything like that, let me know. So, thanks everybody for watching my room tour. I hope you enjoyed. If there's any collections you guys want to see first out of everything I showed you, in a little more detail, just let me know, and I'll try to make that video first for you. Again, guys, this is Retro Rewinder. Thanks for all the comments and the likes. Please thumb up the video, and see you till next time.